Hey friends, it's Rusty. I'm just having a good night here. I'm talking quiet because of my living situation, so turn up that volume if you want to hear this video. So, you know, 20 years ago, living in my house in Brooklyn Center, at looking back at that life as the life I have now. I was a millionaire back then. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still a millionaire. But now that I'm in this situation, and I don't have just fuck around money, just on a whim, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go spend $300 on silver coins, and off I went. Oh, and then bigger things too, like I need a new bathroom, and save up and boom, anyway, that was a different life, but my house was always cozy, wintertime, I always had a light in my kitchen above the sink. And in this house, we have it above the stove here, so same kind of feeling that I had at my house. I made my house, wherever I go, I make myself as comfortable as I can. And I think most people do that. And so when I had my house, I had the big fancy blankets and on the couch, and we'd be drinking hot chocolate, just warm, going outside, smoking, just. But I'm doing that exact same thing right now. It's just with different people that I didn't choose to be with. And just less freedom. You can't do things on a whim. They don't like you when you do that. It's like, well, if I need a new pair of shoes, let's say, a majority of the people here will go and, I don't know, they'll go wait last minute for their shoes to just be so bad that they got to pick out something. Where in my case, I save up so that when the time comes. Anyway, what I'm saying is what I just explained has always been my core. When I had the ridiculous money, buying hot tubs and blah, 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 I still had that base. I knew that I couldn't just last minute buy a hot tub or whatever. So, as it was breaking, I could save up, and then when it broke, I would have the money to buy myself something a little nicer. Same with shoes, last minute you can run to Target or Walmart and buy a $25 pair of shoes, or you can save up for 2-3 months and then buy yourself a $75 pair of shoes. So, but that's how my mind works, and then obviously savings and da-da-da. And that's why I've been able to live this good for as long as I have, because of the savings that I had busting my ass for, 30 years. But what's the point of this video? The point is, it doesn't matter how much expendable income a person has. It boils down to their character and how they use it. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. It's like, I don't really have any, I can't say that, but, I have things that, I have luxury things that I pay for too that I don't have to, as everyone. I mean, come on, I even pay for Amazon Prime. Like, ridiculous. But, yeah. But again, coming back to the point, like, no matter where I am or who I'm with, when you're in my comfortable space, nothing matters. Like, if you're just here to hang out and we're sitting on the couch watching TV, like, it doesn't matter who or what, or it shouldn't. And that's a problem I'm having with just new people I'm meeting. And it's not easy to, like, go from my house, my corner lot, my neighborhood, my me, to now this. This is where I'm at. This is what I do. This. It's a different in my head because I don't have control over anything. If I want to update the bathroom here, I can't. At my house, I could. So, just another day in the life of hanging out with Rusty. You never know what you're gonna expect. I don't think that works. Oh, hey! Oh, I thought you were someone else. This is my. I'm having my own heart-to-heart that I'm gonna be posting later. So I'm talking about how, like, when I had my house and I was the millionaire, and now here I'm like the broke millionaire. Yeah. It don't matter because, like, I'm still sitting in a kitchen with a little light on and I'm drinking my hot chocolate. Yeah. Like, it don't matter. Do you care how much money I have right now? Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're just hanging out, doing what we got to do to survive, and we make ourselves as comfortable as we can be in the meantime. Yep, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. So anyway, but this is turning into a fun video. Now, if you've watched this long, you need to have, put something in the comments like, Rusty, shut the hell up, And then I'll say something like, don't you dare like and subscribe. I don't want you guys watching me. Anyway. But that's my point. Now, I do enjoy living here because it's who you live with, and if they're good people and you can laugh and joke, that's what it's about, But, I do miss my own house. Oh my gosh, I want to go home so bad. But that new house is coming because, why not? I can say whatever I want since, since apparently nothing matters anymore, and, as long as I don't have to worry, and I ain't worrying, because I don't have to get up and go to work. And I hate to brag, I hate to be that dick, but, they did it. But I just miss certain people in my life that just refuse to talk to me. And it just, like, breaks my heart. Like, it just, I'm in like, what's the word? I'm feeling it in my chest right now. It's just like sorrow isn't even the word. Like, dread, I'm just feeling it. It's on the left side right here. I can feel it. It's just like, but to fix that, I believe it would be for them to just talk to me, and then it'll like give me an answer to un F the effed, because why did they choose a different idea than the one I wanted to play in? And like, play isn't even the right word. Yeah, play like, I don't know. But this is good, you know? All right, there's the 11-minute mark. Okay, let's keep talking so people can do whatever you do. Excuse me. Why did I, and the whole, achoo, bless you, like, no, like, bless you, like, oh, you're expelling the demons? Shut up. Say gross. Oh well. Gross. So yeah, it's like, maybe I'm in, I can think the other side too, and I can sound like I'm like whiny, but it's like, I've worked too hard, but then to whose standard? To me, like maybe I didn't, Obviously I didn't, because it didn't work out. So here I am, It worked out in like an ass backwards way, because like I'm retired, like I get my money and the food comes, and you know, I mean, I have very minimal, like I just walk around and exercise and, take care of my teeth and just, things that, as much effort that people put into their work, I get to put into myself. And like, you just don't know how wonderful that is if you use the energy for positive. Don't be, see, now I'm getting into, in my head, I'm thinking about like, because you got to do everything with a fine line. It's like, now, this is interesting for me, and I'm going to see if you're interested here. I mean, you've been watching for 13 minutes and 11 seconds, and you're still watching. That's cool. But here's what I've noticed. When I was in college, in my late 20s, or whatever, what was it, like 24 to 29, whatever the age was in that era, we'd be in college, and then we'd go out drinking, partying, da da da. It was just booming downtown Minneapolis, people everywhere. And then now I'm like 35, 38, and I have my house in Brooklyn Center. Go downtown, it's just like college, man. Just everyone, people everywhere. It's just party, party, party. And then now, everyone's in AA, and they're just bitching about, like, oh my gosh, let me go. AA is the guys that used to drink at the bar. Now they quit drinking because, I don't know, whatever personal dumbass reason that they have. And then, so they didn't like, well, we need to like still bitch about our lives. Let's make a drinking bar that doesn't serve alcohol, and we'll call it Alcoholics Anonymous. So now you just have these old crabby guys that I remember as a child. When my dad owned a bar, I would be at the bar looking at, I was behind the bar looking at the people, and they were just old, angry, drunk guys. And they would come in all pissed off and shit. And then after a while, they started being nicer to each other. And then, depending on what happened, whatever. It's not like I was. I mean, I seen enough. I guess that was behind. I was thinking about being behind the bar. Oh boy. Um. So there's a story no one's gonna ever hear. Oh boy. Oofed. So, but and then later growing up in life, understanding how alcohol can be a good, in moderation. If you're not getting like, if you're not an angry drunk and da da da, don't get angry. But anyway, the whole point to all of this. So I'm basically seeing those same guys in AA, and they're not drinking, and they come in and they're all like, "Oh, we love you," and they're all happy, and then like they'll leave like pissed off at each other sometimes. It's kind of funny, like, and then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, well, I've been sober 27 years, and you've only been sober 26, dick." and like, I'm sorry, like, I'm just ripping on Alcoholics Anonymous, but holy shit, like, they need a drink. Like, holy shit. Oh man. Oh. And the only reason I know this is I was smoking weed at one place, and to punish me, he sends me to AA. And so I get to AA, and I'm like, everyone's like, "Hi, I'm so and so, and I'm an alcoholic." I get to me, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Rusty, and I smoke some weed," and they all start laughing at me. And then I said, um, "Can I leave?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." He's like, "We'd rather you just, actually have a space open for someone who needs it." And so I was assigned, or whatever. Uh, I was charged, and I had to go to AA twice a week for a month. And like, I went the first time, I went the second time, and the third time he's just like, "Don't come back." He's like, "I'll sign all of them for you." I was like, "Perfect." Oh, it was great. Oh man, it's finally when I'm scrolling through and see my own video, it's nice that there's some good content out there. I got this on Amazon. It was the cheapest microwave dishwasher safe cup for hot chocolate I could find. And it came with a card with the exact same thing. Alright, guys. Well, I can't believe how dumb this video is. Why is it dumb? Because it's different. Alright. I don't know why I'm not stopping, but can't stop, won't stop. What you going to do?